Good morning, students of Standard 6. Today is 5th April, and today once again I am with you, and I will teach you again physics, and I will continue a study topic motion and measurement of distance. Okay, so before starting the topic, kindly request to all once again please take a pen with a notebook. Okay, then I will start to teach you. Okay, yesterday I have taught in this chapter about rest and motion and types of motion. So once again try to understand about rest and motion. Rest means a body is said to be in rest if it does not change their position with respect to time or with respect to surroundings. It's called rest. Whereas the object is said to be in motion when it changes continuously its position with respect to time, with respect to surroundings. Okay, and types of motion, how many types? Yes, very good, 5 types, and these are linear motion or translatory motion. Linear motion is also called translatory motion. Second one is circular motion. Third is oscillatory motion. It is also called vibratory motion. Fourth is periodic motion. And last is non-periodic motion. Okay, types of motion, 5 types. Linear motion, it is also called translatory motion. Circular motion, third is oscillatory motion, it is also called vibratory motion. Fourth is periodic motion, and last one is non-periodic motion. So today I will teach you about linear motion. Okay, linear motion or translatory motion. Linear motion means the motion in which object move in a straight path or curved path is called linear motion. Okay, the motion in which object move in a straight path or curved path is called linear motion. As for example, when a car travels on the straight road, then we can say that the motion of car is a type of linear motion. Another example, when you throw a stone from your roof, then we can say that the motion of a stone to move in downward direction is an example of linear motion. Okay, a ball sliding on the ground on the surface in a straight line is an example of linear motion. Clear? Once again about linear motion. Linear motion means the motion of an object when it travels in a straight line or curved line is known as linear motion. Okay, now types of linear motion. Types of linear motion. There are 2 types of linear motion or translatory motion. First one is rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion. And second is curvilinear motion. That means you define linear motion when an object travel in a straight line or curved line. then you will say only straight line, that means it is called rectilinear motion. Then you will define only curved line, that it is called curvilinear motion. So try to learn about the rectilinear motion. The motion in which an object move in a straight line is called rectilinear motion. Okay, suppose that an object is moved in a straight line, as for example a ball sliding on the surface in a straight path, so it is the example of rectilinear motion. Whereas when a car takes U-turn about roundabout of Anisabad, then it is called curvilinear motion. So we will try to define curvilinear motion: the motion in which object move in curved line. Okay, then it is called curvilinear motion. Once again, types of linear motion. There are two types of linear motion: rectilinear motion and curvilinear motion. Rectilinear motion means the motion in which object moves in a straight line, only straight line, is called rectilinear motion. As for example, when a stone thrown in the downward direction from your roof, then it is the example of rectilinear motion. Another example, when a ball is sliding on the surface, is an example of rectilinear motion. Okay, and second type is curvilinear motion. The motion in which object moves in a curved path is called curvilinear motion. And the example of curvilinear motion is the motion about roundabout of Anisabad or any type of roundabout is an example of curvilinear motion. Or another example, when a car moves on the road and it change direction due to roundabout, it is also an example of curvilinear motion. Okay, now second type is of motion is circular motion. Circular motion, the motion in which object moves in a circular path is called circular motion. Okay, the motion in which object moves in a circular path is called circular motion. As for example, the movement of moons around the earth is an example of circular motion. When a person moves his bicycle around a circular path is also an example of circular motion. All planets contain circular motion because all planets revolve around the sun. So it is the example of circular motion. Okay, and now types of circular motion. There are two types of circular motion. First one is rotational motion. First one is rotational motion, whereas second is revolving motion. Okay, that means there are two types of circular motion. First one is rotational motion and second is revolving motion. So today's class is over and I will explain these two topics in next class. And I have told you that in earlier class, after finishing each class, I will give you a worksheet and you will do at home, and you will submit after opening the school. Today's class is over. Thank you. Have a nice day.